Sherry Snyder here with Hill Country Tiny Houses. Today is Thankful Thursday and it's November 1st. It's my husband's birthday. He turned 50 today and I'm going to share what I'm thankful for about him. In fact, these flowers were just delivered behind me. He hasn't seen them yet. He's out at the Gulf store. And the wellness company that we've been representing for the last 16 years, every birthday sends beautiful flowers for him and for me, so we're going to enjoy those. But I wanted to share 3 things that I really admire and appreciate about my husband. And the first is that he believes the best in me. He believes the best in everyone. And as I've watched him as a father to our 3 children, the humility that he shows and how he believes the best in them really pulls the best out of them. And I've told my children on many occasions, the best thing I ever did for you was to marry your father. To give you this kind of father is such an advantage and a legacy. It's a legacy to the father that raised him, the mother that raised him. And so he's passing that on, and our children will pass it on to the next generation too. The other thing I really admire about him is being a man of integrity. He is such a hard worker, and he compliments me so well. We make a great team. I say, I dream it, he builds it, and I get to share it with the world. So a dreamer is nothing without a doer, and usually a doer is not much without a dreamer. So we need each other, and we've learned how to draw on each other's strengths and cover each other's weaknesses. And that's a journey. If you've been married any length of time, you know it's a journey. We're always growing. So we've actually been, we met a little over 24 years ago. And in that time, I can remember even a little over 7 years ago when I wanted to move to Texas. And he was hesitant. And then after a couple months, he came to me. He said, okay, baby, I'm up for any adventure with you. And so we've been here now for 7 years, and it has been truly an adventure. When it came to the tiny house, when I wanted him to build me a tiny house and move into it out of our 2,200 square foot house, he tested me for 6 months. He kept saying, no, I don't think that you would be happy in that. No, why do you want to do it? And are you sure? Because I don't want you to be unhappy, and you just don't pick you out as a tiny house person. So tested me for 6 months. I still wanted to do it, and now we've lived in it for a year, and it has been a crazy adventure. So many positive things that have come out of it. But what I also want to share is 2018 has been full of challenges. We have faced obstacle after obstacle, people that have just made us miserable. I can't say that. People don't make you miserable. They've made it difficult, and we've chosen to overcome that with gratitude and belief. And so we're standing here almost to the end of 2018 going, we made it. We're still married. We're happily married. We've been living in a tiny house and nobody died. And we're on to bigger and better things, but the best is yet to come. So if you would do me a favor, just as a reach out for birthday wishes to Todd, if you would just make a comment below, even if it's just one word, one thing that you appreciate or admire about my husband. I promise I'll share it with him. He doesn't get on Facebook much, but we appreciate each and every one of you. And again, this is Thankful Thursday with Sherry. Thanks for watching.